Hey guys, William here. Just kind of checking out some Shadow of Mordor. Just jump right in here. So I picked this up at about 4 this morning on PSN. So this is the PS4 version. Really quickly, just to go ahead and get this out of the way up front. I am really enjoying this game. I think that if you even had, if you were interested in this game at all, I definitely think go ahead and pick it up. You'll be really pleased. Combat is super satisfying, which is good because you do a ton of it. The stealth is fine. The nemesis system, while initially kind of confusing, kind of overwhelming, they sort of overload you with information. They just throw you right in there. But as it kind of reveals itself over time, you really begin to see that there's a lot going on in this game, and the Nemesis system is an extremely impressive piece of technology. So I definitely think that if you're somewhat interested in this game, you should go ahead and go out and get it. It's pretty good. I'm definitely enjoying it. So now then, got my coffee here. Kind of tired since I've been up for a while already. So got my coffee. I'm all ready to go. Took a pee break before I started this. So it was about 5 hours into the game. As you can see, I've already revealed a good bit of the map. So let's find something to do here. First off, let's go ahead and get some intel. Right now I'm on top of this tower. Those towers serve kind of a similar purpose to that of the ones in Assassin's Creed or Watch Dogs, in that they sort of reveal the map around you, in addition to serving as like the locations where you respawn and whenever you first start up the game. Each time you quit and then start the game again, that's where you start out on one of those towers. So, and climbing is, anybody who's familiar with, yet again, this is gonna sound kind of familiar. I'm gonna be mentioning Assassin's Creed a lot because this game borrows a good bit of stuff from Assassin's Creed, which is by no means a bad thing. And in a lot of ways, I think it. Did not mean to throw that guy. So I think in a lot of ways, this game actually surpasses Assassin's Creed in the elements that are similar. But so we're gonna go ahead and interrogate this little grunt here. He doesn't know a whole lot, so we won't get a ton of useful information from him. But this is the Nemesis system, in case you didn't know, and it's basically kind of a series of orc bosses, captains, and elites, stuff like that, who are important in Sauron's army, and by killing them or having them kill one another, you will kind of shift the balance of power around in Sauron's army, and in a lot of cases weaken it, and of course gain more power yourself. So the ones that are filled in here are captains and elites that I'm already aware of. These black ones here are ones that I know nothing about. So since I'm interrogating a grunt, he doesn't know a lot, so I'm going to go ahead and reveal one of these guys. So he's wearing torches ahead, which seems, like a fucking terrible decision. But so now I'm aware of his existence, and it kind of, you can see down there on the little tiny version of that map that we were looking at. It shows me sort of the general area that I can expect to find him in, his hood, if you will. That's good coffee. So, now, since this guy was a grunt, usually they won't give you a ton of information. So that's all I'm gonna get out of him. And of course he's outlived his usefulness, so go ahead and execute him. Now, to get additional information, the best way to get good information is to either kill, like either interrogate an orc officer, like one of those captains or whatever that I showed you earlier, or you can see this guy, this green symbol over this slave here. Anywhere you see this green, I don't even know what to call this symbol, this green hurricane weather symbol. Doesn't it look like one of those? Anyway, you know, anywhere you see that symbol means that this person has some form of valuable intel. So I'm going to talk to this slave that I just rescued here, and usually that intel comes in the form of, now this may change over time, like I said, I'm not that far in, only about 5 hours, so this may change over time, but usually the only kind of intel you're going to get is more information about a boss, or a captain, or elite, or whatever. So, so this guy we revealed just a second ago, I'm going to go ahead and learn more about him. Gom Firebrander. So now I know a little bit more about Gom. He enjoys long walks on the beach. He prefers tea over coffee. And so it kind of gives me his strengths and weaknesses. So he hates his rival. Apparently he has a rival in the orc army, Nazdug the Funny One. I would probably hate that guy too. He doesn't sound very funny at all. So he's bloodthirsty. He recovers health from striking enemies. That's new. I haven't seen that before in an orc, so that's pretty neat. So I'm still seeing all kinds of new things. Wow. So his weaknesses: he can be killed by a single charged headshot with my bow. So that's crazy. Actually, that's extremely helpful. It means that this guy, for all intents and purposes, really won't be that difficult to take down. So we might as well. Now I could just go and kill him, but I probably won't do that. Instead, so you can see these. There's a lot of information on this mini map, and it is a little bit overwhelming at first. I've done a ton of side missions and things like that, and more crop up constantly. So there's definitely a lot of content, but. So right now I want to focus on these red emblems here, which are usually kind of like things occurring in the orc army. A lot of these will resolve themselves over time if you just kind of don't deal with them as time progresses in the game. A lot of times, like for instance, invade this execution led by Brog Manhunter. He's executing what I assume some humans. I can invade that execution. Otherwise, it'll just kind of occur and disappear from the map eventually. So let's see, who is Brog Manhunter? Let's see who he is. Brog Manhunter. So that's him. I don't know his strengths and weaknesses yet, so I won't fucks with that guy. But I think I saw that. Okay, so this guy, yeah, so he is recruiting followers right now. That's one of the other events on the map. So he's pretty powerful. He's power 11 compared to like a guy like this who's power 4. That just means I don't know his strengths and weaknesses either, man. What do I know? You know what I'm saying? Okay, this will be cool. So, these guys are dueling. They're dueling each other. Two orcs. You can see the red line tethering them together means that they have a little bit of a rivalry going on. So they're gonna duel. As you can see, this guy, I don't know if he's trying to jump the ranks or what, but he's power 8. How powerful is this guy? They're both power 8. That's kind of surprising considering he's a veteran and this other guy is also a veteran. Never mind. I don't know. I just automatically assume anybody higher up. Like anybody higher up on this little tier is always going to be more powerful. But whatever. So let's invade this duel. But first, let's take a look at their fears or their weaknesses. So this guy's afraid of grogs. He's damaged by combat finishers, and he's vulnerable to mounted beasts. So if I like rode a Caragor in there, like mounted a Caragor and rode it in there, then that would... so he's afraid of burning and can also be damaged by combat finishers. So we're gonna jump in here and invade this duel, see what's going on. Invade the duel between... Okay, so we'll fast travel. There is a fast travel system. Traditionally in a lot of games I don't use fast travel a ton, unless it's something like Far Cry 3 where the map is just too fucking big to get around normally in any reasonable manner. But other than that, I don't use fast travel a lot. So, but for whatever reason, this game, that if there is one complaint that I have right now, it's that traversing the environments is both terribly uninteresting, and even though the environment is small, it can be time consuming just because there's really no way to do it without being spotted by every enemy patrol. And trust me, they're everywhere. And it just kind of, it's bothersome to just you know, walk or whatever. So Vendetta now available. That's interesting. I haven't done one of those yet, so maybe we'll check that out too. But so I can shoot those little wasp nest looking things to create a distraction according to this tip. I have utilized that somewhat. But man. So I think I'm going to go ahead and jump down into this pit here. I really appreciate that you don't take falling damage in this game. It makes traversing much more painless, and you climb extremely quickly, so that's always nice. So we're invading this duel, so we're going to drop down on this guy. Hello, how are you? Not very good anymore, I imagine. Then we're gonna start this mission. So these two are dueling each other. Should be interesting. I've seen one of these duels before, and it proved to be a good time. So
I've held my troops back to finish you off myself.
bit of enjoyable flavor text there. They really apparently don't like each other. I think I'm still, yeah, they don't know I'm here. I could just watch this play out. I think I'm gonna intervene right here. So they're both pretty weak. Oh, he's...
You will lose the war.
Okay, he's retreating. Duel resolved. Did he kill the other guy? Fled. I can't stop him? Okay. Cool. Well, I don't know. Apparently I scared him away. So, he's fled. So I guess that guy gets a power increase and nothing else really happens. So that was kind of a weirder one. I've never had them flee before. I don't know if he'll still... Okay, so I kind of want to stop him from fleeing. So let's go.
Not letting you run this time. Oh, he's gonna finish it.
Okay, fine. I'll let that other guy get away since he's been emasculated. I'll take out this guy myself. So combat, while not particularly difficult, also certainly isn't terribly easy either, especially with such a large volume of enemies. Whoops, as I proved when I just got hit. Really, it becomes annoying once ranged enemies get involved because there's really no way to dodge their attacks, meaning that you kind of just have to take them out first. So this guy This guy that's throwing spears here, I really don't like him, so I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna... Okay, so... So I've done a little bit of damage to him. Let's see if I can't take care of him quickly. Ooh, almost got hit there. I did not mean to do that. Can I... Okay, I'm actually getting killed here, unfortunately. So, good news is they weren't able to do it. See, those spear throwers are fucking annoying.
Don't move! Stay away from his grip!
Ah, damn it. So it becomes problematic if I don't necessarily want to kill the captain, mostly because I was trying to interrogate him, but there were so many guys around I really didn't get the chance to, so I just took him out instead. Apparently that usually they'll flee if that happens, but I guess not in this case. So let's go ahead and kill this guy. Oh, didn't get the chance to. So those executions are pretty satisfying. And then for killing the captain, we get this here rune, which is really nice. So now I think I will peace out. Might check out this avenge the death of whoever by killing this guy. I might check out that. Might be kind of fun. See what's going on over there. I haven't done one of those before. Apparently, any boss who kills, or any captain who kills another player character, I guess you get... And I mean like a player character, like somebody who's signed in to PSN, I suppose, and just gets killed. That boss gets put into my game for this particular little kind of mission, apparently. So that's kind of neat. I haven't done one of these before, so we'll check them out. Really quickly, I'll go ahead and look at this upgrade system here. So you for completing side missions and doing various tasks, you get this currency up at the top. You can see I have 365 right now. That is how you buy kind of passive upgrades, so like increase in max health, increase in max number of arrows, increase in focus, which is like that slow motion shit that I was doing earlier. I'm gonna go ahead and increase that. Actually, I've been using it a little bit more lately. So and then you also have regular abilities, which we'll take a look at a bit later once I get another ability upgrade. But so this is the rune system. They're basically for killing orc captains and elites and stuff. You get runes that modify your weapons. You start out with a rune slot in each weapon, and of course you can buy additional ones with that currency, like I showed you just a second ago. So 43% chance to recover plus 50 focus on head explosion kill. I honestly don't know what those are, to be honest with you. But I will go ahead and switch those runes out. Did I get any more bow runes? All weapon damage increased by while mounted. I don't really give a shit about that. Recover 10% health on a flurry kill. I assume a flurry kill is just like not an execution, but just a regular like pressing square until they're dead. Well, I do like those 2 runes, so maybe I'll keep these until I buy another rune slot. I don't know if I can afford one. I don't think I can. No, I can't. So I'll just wait on that. So let's see what this mission's about.
I was thinking I should get the blacksmith.
Yeah. So that player was killed, and I can hunt down. Use Wraith World to tag. Oh, complete within 5 minutes. Bonus objective. Okay. So they've given me this kind of green area that I can search within on this map here. Oh, apparently, okay, I found him. Okay, fear of Morgai flies, damaged by ranged attacks, damaged by combat finishers. Invulnerable to stealth. Savage weapon, deadly. God, this guy is pretty strong. Or at least has a lot of, okay. So I've identified him, so now I'm going to try to kill him. I'm hopefully going to do it in under 5 minutes like that bonus objective would like me to do.
Been a long time coming. Don't see why we can't just march into battle right now.
Oh, fuck me. God damn it. I keep mistiming those completely. Okay.
Man hide in shadows. Uruk not care. Man die.
Okay.
I'll kill you.
Oh, okay. What? Another captain? Well, this isn't going too well for me.
Finish you off.
And also I'm poisoned from someone else's attack, so now I'm double poisoned. Maybe I should find an herb to heal myself. Oh, well, I didn't know that would count as a stealth, but... Oh, retreating. Not quite, pal. Not quite. Do I have any... No. Come on. So I wonder if I did that in under 5 minutes. I did. Cool. So that's how that little system works. That's pretty neat. You know, it's kind of unpredictable, like that other captain showing up and all that. But
Winning some caves on his own. What was he trying to prove? He ain't that tough. He is when he's up against a bunch of ghouls.
cool. Okay. So I think now we'll do a story mission, and then that'll be a pretty decent peek at this game. Shattered Memories. Oh yeah, golems in this game. I fucking hate that. I don't know. It seems like he's shoehorned in for no reason. Maybe the story will reveal a good enough reason or kind of justify it in some way. But as it is right now, I'm sort of over fact that it's just sort of like wink wink nudge nudge, this guy was in the movies, I know you guys saw the movies, so this guy was in it. Yeah, so so I'm sort of displeased with his existence in this. But then again, I know nothing and care nothing about Lord of the Rings, like lore-wise, so some orcs chilling out over there. Probably we'll just leave them be for now. Let's talk to my favorite character so far, and I think everybody's favorite character, Ratbag. This story mission. Oh, is he being like executed or something? That's what that looked like, anyway. But okay, it seems like he is. Okay, yeah, there he is. So.
You call this a duel? No, I call this losing a duel, you glob. Right here? Is that good? I'm just...
Alright, so I kind of want to keep him alive, so...
We'd better hurry, or he'll lose his head.
Awfully tempting, isn't it?
It's a little...
And the beast can't see you coming.
I was guarding slaves at the dig. We got a couple of artifacts. Might have got more, but the Chronicles attacked us and killed half the pigs.
Oh shit, that was a mistake.
Pin him down!
So I did not... Well, I guess that's why they call this emergent gameplay. So I failed that bonus. That was sort of embarrassing. But it's kind of... The controls just sort of leap you into trouble in a lot of cases in this game. So that's sort of unfortunate. But, you know, it happens. What? Invulnerable to ranged? That's great.
We should have executed Ratbag sooner. Fucking bird. You!
Hello.
Scum are no better than tarks like you. And I will show everyone here how low that is.
Oh, man. Oh, shit. Ugh, miserable. I'm doing extremely poorly right now. So, the sheer number of enemies sometimes creates issues, especially considering that, you know, shield enemies can't be countered and things like that.
Enough playing talk!
So let's see if we can't kind of lower or increase our odds here a little bit. Ah, damn it. It's
Cut you apart!
okay.
You won't get...
Oh, I can't jump over him. So, yeah, that...
I will give your corpse to my master! I'll smell something. Take him to the ground!
So, now that I've gotten rid of a few of these guys, made my life a little bit easier. See if we can't weaken him a bit. Yep.
Keep the executioner alive. Our path lies in his mind.
Let's go ahead and interrogate him. Gain this intel. Others will try to gain favor. Okay. Frog is the bodyguard of an unknown war chief. Okay. So we've gained intel on this war chief. This is the first time I've done anything like this, so showdown mission located near a stronghold. Okay. Interesting. Damaged by ranged attacks, damaged by combat finishers. Okay. So, harder to kill. Flaming weapon, fearless. Becomes enraged when his bodyguard attacks. Well, sorry that that's what I'm doing currently. So I just broke his neck, but...
Ranger! Oh, well, now that's what I call teamwork, eh?
Go before I change my mind.
What about our deal?
Deal is over.
Very well then, I just thought that we... Right. Wait! Ranger! Watch this. Once the war chief hears of my victory, he'll make me his personal bodyguard.
And how does this help me?
A backstabbing bodyguard? I'll take care of one of the war chiefs for you. And you do the other four on your own. Then we'll meet at the training camp, right? I'll make sure the war chief is there when you're ready for him. What do you say?
You make sure you keep your head on your neck this time.
Yeah, well, that's my plan.
Orcs.
It's my personal goal to keep Ratbag the Coward alive as long as possible. Assuming that, you know, I'm no longer required to do so in the story. Which I'm sure will come a time when that is the case.
He has a gift for failure.
Cool. Okay. Well, so I've gained power, and through gaining power, I have unlocked a new tier of upgrade abilities, which are here. I have yet to level up. I have about 100 experience before I do so, but you can see this is the ability tree, and it's pretty expansive. You level up frequently enough, as you can see. You know, 5 hours in, and I've already got 11 abilities, so level up pretty frequently. So, and got a new rune from killing that captain, so cool. Alright, well, that is, I would say, a pretty good look at Shadow of Mordor. So, thanks for watching, guys, and I will definitely do a review on this at some point, and I will likely, I may do another video even, so, anyway, thanks for watching, guys.